Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. We are spying on your person of interest. This is called Top Secret. It is a cross watchers video, and it's so that you can have a peek inside the thoughts, feelings, intentions, actions, and any other secret that might be hiding underneath what you see with your person of interest. All right, so let's take a look. Ooh. The energy in the recent past is that your person is they've been healing. This is when they're healing, but I'm seeing that they're not really doing the work is what it shows me. The Hanged Man energy indicates that they are looking at things from a different perspective currently. They were trying to ignore whatever pain they caused, whatever pain they experienced. But the Hanged Man energy is that your person is thinking about you quite a lot, actually. We have this beautiful sun. They are thinking about you all the time. You know, oftentimes when they're working and doing other things, they are looking at things from your perspective. How do they see the situation with you? How do they view the situation with you? Look at this, Five of Wands. They feel as though they had competition with you. Five of Wands, that's Leo energy. Six of Wands, they see you as very successful, Scorpio. They see you as the winner. They see you as somebody who's in the limelight, who's beautiful, somebody who is, you know, very much about doing their own thing, being their own person, providing very well for themselves. They have a lot of respect for you. They're really in awe of you. Any presence that you have, if this is a person from your past, they are watching you very closely, whether it be social media or on TV or on a YouTube channel or whatever ways they can watch you, or even by talking to different people. How do they feel in their heart space, Scorpio? Oh, that is a card of soulmate love. It is usually someone that you've met or you've known since childhood or for a long time. You did a lot of growing together. You've done a lot of growing together as a couple. There's a great deal of loyalty and a great deal of love. The Six of Cups energy is Scorpio energy. Scorpio, you are officially in the house, in the heart of your person of interest. How do they view the situation or the two of you moving forward? So obviously, if you've broken up, they may or may not be thinking about forward movement. So let's see what this is. The Hermit card. This person is spending oh my gosh, look at this. This is Sagittarius energy. Excuse me, Pisces energy. And when we look at the Hermit card, this person is doing a lot of soul searching, trying to get enlightenment. They're trying to get enlightenment about something. It looks like a fight too. For those of you whom, you know, you're with this person currently, it means that there was a difficulty, sort of a battle of egos or wills. And this person is really trying to figure this out. They love you. They don't want to be without you. They're trying to use their intellect. This is beautiful Aquarius energy. This person's very calm, trying to use their intellect. Aquarius tends to be very bright and very analytical, and this person has wisdom, the person that you are asking about or interested in knowing about. What's hidden in the energy that they have with you? What is hidden that you would not possibly see? Oh, look at this. This is Gemini energy. They truly love you. They're all up in their heads about how they feel about you. They don't have heads. They're not a Hydra. They're all up in their head about you, Scorpio. Sorry about that. You do enough videos and you can get a little awkward with Mercury retrograde especially. All right. Oh, the Tarot is advising them to come forward and speak their truth with you. The Tarot feels as though that's what they should do. They should hop on that motorcycle and they should come and talk to you. Ooh, the outcome for the month of August for this person. Their outcome is they want to take action. They want to let their wild horse run free with you and play with you, make love with you. Watch out. That is a card, you know, sometimes we call it a player card, but I really see Knights are on a mission, so it's not their time to make a commitment. It's just not what they're doing. But this really shows me that this person really misses you or wants to make love to you. All right, so we're going to look and see what the clarifiers are. I want to get the overall energy also. Let's see what is going on overall with the wisdom of the oracle. All right. All that glitters is not gold. So this person probably didn't present themselves totally honestly to you. Building blocks means they have work to do. For some of you, this will be an ex, you know. For others of you, it'll be someone you're dating. But that, you know, it's all good. Tick-tock. So there's a time frame here. So for many of you Scorpios who are watching, you may give this person a limited amount of time to make a commitment or to just date without a significant commitment or exclusive dating. So what I'm seeing here is that this person right now is not commitment oriented, though they love you, okay? They love you. So let's see why this all that glitters here. Okay, the High Priestess card says that you know that they're very ego driven. This person is coming up with, you know, they like to present themselves. They have a lot of pride. They puff out their chest. They dress really interestingly. There's not, you know, it's just that they are not everything that they say they are. And most of us are not. We can get very ego driven and think that, you know, we're all that in a bag of chips. But, you know, a lot of times that isn't quite the case. So this person is different than they really present themselves. And that is the sun energy over the ascendant sign energy. So that's why readers will suggest to you that you look at somebody's sun sign as well as ascendant. Venus and rising, and here, look at this portal. They're trying to see a way forward. They'd like a clean slate. This person knows that intuitively people know that they aren't everything that they present. A clean slate is really beautiful energy. This person really is ready. They've done a lot of work on themselves, and they've come through this portal, and they have a very new energy about how they see themselves in the past. They see themselves as having caused conflict. You know, they are searching for answers, but this beautiful Leo energy, don't you love this card? I love this card. They really felt that they should have carried you on their head like a beautiful princess or queen. All right. So let's see, why do we have building blocks? Why is building blocks here? Why is building blocks here for our beautiful Scorpios? Oh, and here we have one of those cards. Leo energy again. This person needs to take action. That is the eternity symbol. They felt very much that you would be together forever when you were together. You know, and that was actually a Freudian slip. Some of you are together presently, but for those who are not with a Leo currently, a Leo from the past realizes that they needed to do more work on the relationship. That's the energy that's coming through. What is this tick-tock about? What is tick-tock about? Why is the clock? Why is there a ticking clock? Why is a ticking clock? Knight of emotions. Okay. The Knight of Cups is coming in. This person's feeling really compelled to talk to you, to come to you in a very romantic manner, to be very valiant with you, to share their emotions. See, we see the blue here of the sky and the blue here, a motorcycle, a horse, both methods of, you know, movement, very swift movement. Why else does this person want to come in? Why do they want to come in? They feel really compelled, like there is a time limit on this. They are feeling very pushed to do this. Two of Voices. They've been ignoring something that they should not have ignored. They've created a crisis. What have they been ignoring that they shouldn't have ignored? Equal give and take. They really didn't give to you equally. So this is telling us that they understand that they should come in and apologize, or they should come in and tell you how they feel. They shouldn't leave you wondering. The Seven of Inspiration, they do know that they could have been kinder, nicer, gentler. The Seven of Wands indicates that that is Leo energy, actually. because it really indicates that they know that they could have done things better, but they didn't, and they're feeling a little guilty. What we get here is a person who is not healed fully and is not healing currently is the Ten of Swords. So when we have people in our lives that are wounded, they have scars, they haven't done some of their inner work, they oftentimes will betray others in the crisis of their own pain. They bring pain to the relationship, and that's how I see this in the past. The energy in the past that they brought into the relationship was almost an inability to ascend. It's like they were stuck here, and you know, these are sharp objects, so they were stuck in their own pain. What is it that they're trying to see from a different perspective for my beautiful Scorpios? Why they weren't more engaged emotionally, why they took you for granted, or why they're taking you for granted. So this is really timeless because it is a reading for the collective. So it means that I'm getting energy from a lot of different people. So if one card doesn't apply to you, it can still be your reading, okay? It's like a buffet table, take what fits, what resonates, as we say. This person is not ready to really give up on your connection. They're still thinking about it. The Ten of Wands in the upright position means a person's moving away from the difficulties that they caused in the relationship. When we have it in the reverse, they are not moving away. They're pondering and thinking. This card also tells me that if they're with somebody else and not with you, for whom it resonates, this person is very bored and they're having a cycle over and over again. They're like on a treadmill. They keep wondering why. They have do-over after do-over. They think each new relationship and each new person is going to bring them a new opportunity, and that is not true until they do the work, the inner work. Okay, why is the Five of Wands here for our beautiful Scorpios? Why is this person somebody who likes conflict? Page of Voices, childishness. This person causes a lot of conflict, and I think what they did was they would try to make you jealous, and making people jealous, and they wanted people to fight over them. Very, very childish, very needy, you know, energy. That because when we get the Page of Swords, this person's like adjusting their glasses. They need to learn that it's ego that drove this energy, where they made you feel as though you were constantly having conflict, and possibly about other people. So if you were dating this person now or in the past, it would mean that, you know, there'd be like text messages to other people with that page, you know, comments on other people's Facebook pages that might not be, you know, that might instill in you this feeling that they like the other person. All right, the Nine of Swords, they see you as a tremendous winner in your life. They feel all up in their head. This Nine of Swords energy indicates that they have remorse and regret over not investing enough in the relationship. They feel as though you deserved it. They feel as though you gave your all. They feel as though, and they were in love with you and are in love with you still. So again, I see this as Scorpio, you have a tendency not to hang around in relationships at a certain point. When you reach your breaking point, it really is like done. So I'm seeing this as both a current relationship for some of you in progress, and it's a very deep connection, and or this looks like for many of you a past relationship. All right, the Six of Cups, soulmate energy. Look at this, the Muse of Voices. So your person had a tendency, this is King of Swords energy again. Your person was a very loyal person. They had difficulties though from childhood, because when I get this building blocks, you know, they need to work on themselves. These difficulties from childhood have cut them off from their emotions. They tend to intellectualize things the whole time. They're acting in a way that really challenges any relationship that they're in. Again, you know, they love you. I really feel, Scorpio, like at peace with this reading, because I feel that you're at peace. You have really great clarity about this. You have great understanding. I don't think anything that I'm telling you is going to be a surprise to the Scorpios for whom I'm reading. The Eight of Cups. It looks as though this person walked away, or, you know, or they think that the solution is to walk away. But again, the reason they think that is because they haven't done their work, and they make a mess, they create chaos, and then they think, well, I don't know what to say. Knight of Voices, Knight of Voices. So this is the same card, this energy of like, okay, well, now I need to escape because I've really botched yet another relationship. And the Tarot is saying to come to you and tell you the truth. And the Knight of Swords is the same thing. They feel as though they really should come to you. For some of you, this would be closure. It would be really telling you how they felt. It would be telling you that they really saw you as very beautiful and successful. But it looks as though this person may have a history, or might have a history, of involving themselves with third parties. Again, Eight of Swords, you know, not really. Eight of Swords reversed and Eight of Swords upright means that here, that self-imposed restriction. They're not telling you that they love you. They're holding it back. They're not telling you. But here, they seem to be very comfortable with the energy of, you know, talking to other people while in a relationship. They didn't hold back from that. Okay, why is the Knight of Swords here? Why is the Knight of Swords here for the advice of the Tarot? Five of Emotions, Five of Cups, sadness. This person is wanting to come back to you and apologize. And if you're in a current relationship, they want to apologize. But again, once I see all the cards that I see here, when I'm looking at this, I get Three of Swords, you know, the Eight of Cups. I got the Four of Cups somewhere. Let's see. Four of Cups here. This person really isn't necessarily very good for you in a relationship. And I would have to say that they're not giving their best. They're not bringing it to the table. This person is not necessarily, if you've broken up, this person's not looking for a new beginning in relationship. They are looking for passion. They are looking for that great, wonderful vibe that you give them. They do love you, but again, this person has a lot of work to do. They are what I would consider, you know, I'm not throwing shade, because I'm very sympathetic to the fact that childhood wounds just can devastate people. But it's not their fault, but it is their job to do the work, as it is our jobs as adults to not drive our car recklessly, whether it's how we are in relationships or our actual physical car. This person has moved away. So why do they want to come back and make love to you so much? Well, because you're Scorpio, right? That's easy. Oh, they're missing you. The Five of Materials, they never thought that you would give up on them. They feel as though they want to create this sort of place of sanctuary, but you know what? You're good. Look at how beautiful you are, Scorpio. This is incredible energy. You're standing in your power. You're at peace. You're in your beauty. You are really going to get something much better. You're very open to it. You're very ready. I really do, for the most part, see this as an ex. And not somebody who is currently in your life, because it doesn't look like you really would have stayed involved with them. There's too many cards of leave taking. So I would say this was a person who was very significant, who really didn't give you any closure, who is coming back for closure. Okay, let's see what the Spirit Cats have for advice. I find this Oracle deck to be amazing, beautiful, and very helpful. All right, so here we have Majesty. Meet Majesty. How beautiful is that? Green eyes and a white kitty. She lives inside each one of us. She is a queen of the vulnerable heart, the yearning soul, and the seeking mind. She helps us see our majesty. And here you are. Where's my beautiful Empress card? Look at that. She helps you see your majesty. The queen of the vulnerable heart and the yearning soul and the seeking mind. She helps us to honor our gifts, hone our skills, and be true to our word. Let us not diminish ourselves with endless self-criticism and self-negation. We must wear our crown of light and love with confidence and grace, a generosity of spirit. We all have something to teach and share with our fellows. Cultivate kindness and respect toward yourself so that your gifts may flourish and may be shared freely with those around you. Scorpio, that is a beautiful reading, and for those who would like to get chosen for a free reading with me, 20 minutes, please stay tuned for the next batch of readings, the last love readings of the month. I will give details. Thank you. Bye-bye.